downstairs to where the main stage is, and that's where the celebrations will start happening right now. So I'm gonna move back again. Once again, apologies, we do sound a bit out of breath, but we're trying to bring you the best of the live pictures here from the airport as this continue our broadcast from the OR Tambo International Airport. The sound you're hearing is some motorbikes just in front of the bus. I think they'll be part of the cortege accompanying the ladies down to where they'll be going to. Look, if you can still hear me, thank you very much for staying with us. These are live pictures, of course, coming from the OR Tambo International Airport. Banyana Banyana, they are all here as they're streaming behind me. Locomotive as well is here beside me as Renee Sandro tries to get the ladies jumping to the bus. Daniel down there as well. So I think when it tightens down a bit, when you get down to the bottom of the stage, you'll be able to get better quality of sound coming from us and try to give you more interviews. But for now, I think stay with our pictures for as long as you can. Let's enjoy this moment as we celebrate Banyana Banyana's return to South Africa. Fans taking selfies. Oh, yeah, exciting times. As I said, scenes like this are rare when it comes to sports. So I think, and I hope that the ladies will
Of course, we're watching all the wonderful footage coming out from the OR Tambo International Airport as South Africans have come out in massive numbers to welcome back the Women's Africa Cup of Nations champions 2022, Banyana Banyana. But every now and again, we get a small peek of someone that's worth mentioning. And at this moment, we just saw Hilda Machaya, who scored that brace that brought the goods home, and so proud of her. And I imagine she will be rewarded for her work and bringing all of this to South Africa. We also saw the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Natim Tetwa, there in the group. Danny Jordan also there. This must be a really a moment for Danny Jordan because just taking into consideration that fierce contest for the leadership of SAFA recently, it could have gone any way, and it could have meant that it's him or somebody else standing there right now, coming to represent SAFA as they welcome the champions back home. The bikers, they never disappoint. They're there in full force and just showing their support. There you see the Harley Davidson bikers as well in full support of Banyana Banyana. And I don't know if our camera person is able to at this moment. It would really be awesome for him to show, because there always is women bikers as well. Oh, there's one on the left-hand side, but they've just been obstructed. Would be lovely to see the women bikers if they've come out in full force as well. There's another one with red hair. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. South Africans coming out in full force in all our different shapes and colors, you know, just in terms of social cohesion in South Africa, coming out to welcome back our queens and our winners, WAFCON title holders 2022, Banyana Banyana returning back home to this rapturous welcome. And they'll be coming out anytime soon. You saw that iconic, I was just saying to Thabiso, he must really make a still of that moment as he speaks to Coach Desiree Ellis coming out the stairs. That was just such a moment for me, and you know, and I imagine we're going to be using that kind of footage for years to come when we trying to describe this moment as Banyana Banyana return back home from Morocco, from that victorious stint in trying to get this year's title of the Women's Africa Cup of Nations title for the year. I've just got a message here that I want to read. It came through from Seth Mazibuko of the June 16 Foundation. He says, we needed this joy brought to us by the girls. The country is going through very difficult, tough times. We've just been through a death of 21 children at Ezinyobeni, Soweto Tavern shootings, flooding, racial and xenophobic tensions, load shedding, load reduction, Pala Pala, Zondo Commission, the list goes on. We need the smile. It had to be a woman bringing it back and relief. Seeing those three ladies walking up the stairs with Thabiso, trying to interview them, was amazing. Black, white, and so-called colored, walking up in unison. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and surely it is not an oncoming train. South Africa, it is possible. Connecting back to Thabiso Sithole. Thabiso, what's happening right now?
Thank you very much to your viewers. So hopefully they can hear me. As the bikes roll on, it's been a festive mood here at the OR Tambo International Airport. As you can see behind the bikes as they make their way, that is the bus that has, well, Banyana Banyana, the ladies are in the bus. As I said, from here they go downstairs where the stage has been set. As you can see, I think we're getting a thumbs up from inside the bus. It's going to move any moment now. These ladies and gentlemen on bikes have come here to celebrate the Banyana Banyana's arrival. They've come here to, in fact, there you go, the bus is moving. So let's try and see, as far as It's been great excitement. I mean, I've been excited as well. As you said, trying to get hold of those interviews from Banyana Banyana when they came up those stairs. I knew I could hear you that you couldn't catch your breath. Watching Desiree Ellis, Shane Bake, and the whole team coming. Yes, South Africa, the trophy is here. It's a pity we haven't named it yet. I know South Africans were good at names. When we had the World Cup, we had Philip. This time round, I'm sure, but by the end of the week or something, South Africans would have come up with wanting to name the advent of winning this particular trophy for Banyana Banyana. But as I said, it's great excitement for the team. The downstairs to the stage that has been set up for them, where I think then the program for today will begin, and hopefully we'll have a word or two from all the ladies in the bus. The fans have come out in numbers, Desiree. I know you said earlier that you're not sure where the fans were, but as you can see, they have come out in numbers. They're celebrating with South Africa, so please do stay with us. These are live pictures coming live from the OR Tambo International Airport. SABC News has got you covered. And as far as this is concerned, we've got reporters in every corner of the airport to bring you exclusive pictures of what it is to be celebrated as a champion first and foremost, but most importantly, what it is to be a South African and a hero or heroine's welcome in this instance for Banyana Banyana. Desiree, I'm going to take you downstairs to our other live pictures at the stadium. Ronewa and I are going to go grab our equipment, which is still inside the building terminal, and then hopefully make our way downstairs. And when you come back to me, I'll hopefully give you more pictures and more celebrations on the main stage where Banyana Banyana are expected to be in the next minute or so. They're going to be making their way just outside of the terminal building or outside of the airport, then join in again, because you can't just drive straight to the entry point of the airport. So within 5 minutes or so, I'm sure our other cameras planted across the airport will be able to pick them up as the bus arrives to the stage that has been set up for their welcome.
Thabiso, just before you go, I wanted to ask you this question. Can you still hear me?
Yes, Desiree.
And I wanted to ask you if you can come in front of the... I wanted to ask if you can come in front of the camera, because I've been wondering the whole morning watching you and thinking, when in Rome, you do as the Romans do. Why are you dressed like a pilot?
Desiree,
why are you dressed like a pilot?
Sweating. I'm going to stop traffic right now. I'm not the one who stops traffic as far as concerned. But it's been a long morning. But it's our dedication as well as the public broadcaster to make sure that our viewers are informed, they're entertained, but most importantly, when their heroes or heroines come home, we are there to give it to you live, because it is very important. Social cohesion is part of what we do, and as far as the public broadcast is concerned. So things like this they come easy for us because we're a winning nation, we're a winning broadcaster. So any given time when you call upon us to bring you things such as these, we're more than happy to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and make sure that you, Desiree, because I know you enjoy the ladies, and our viewers at home get to see exactly what it's like at ground zero. Des?
Absolutely, doing a great job though. So we'll talk to you in about 5 minutes. Thabiso Sithole there for you, just bringing events for us from the Oliver Reginald Tambo International Airport. Banyana have arrived. We've been asking our viewers to call in. We've got Opa on the line. Opa, a very good morning to you. Are you excited about this? Opa, are you there for us? All right, it looks like we're not able to hear Opa now, but we're encouraging our viewers to call us in. I had written that number down. I'll just give it to you in a moment as soon as I get it, but you can call us in. I think it's on the screen as well, just in terms of where you can call in to talk to us about all these beautiful images that are coming out of the Oliver Reginald Tambo International Airport as we celebrate the Women's Africa Cup of Nations winners, the 2-1 victory over Morocco at the weekend, bringing us where we are today. We're celebrating you. It says there too. Desiree Ellis and her charges. They're not SA champs, they're continental champs. They need to get that one right. Banyana Banyana's victory at the Women's Africa Cup of Nations that has sparked a heated debate around equality and equal opportunities for women in sport. Of course, that's an ongoing conversation. You're watching The Agenda.
Okay. No, ba complain kwantoni ba.